In just a few days, billions of dollars are set to be automatically cut from the federal budget if Congress fails to act.
The sequester, as it's known, would set in motion a chain reaction that would be felt all across the country, especially when it comes to air travel. News Channel 5's Jeff Skripek joins us live in Boca Raton to explain how the cuts could impact smaller airports. Jeff?
Well, John and Tanya, the cuts could mean delays and long lines at major airports, but at smaller facilities like right here at the Boca Raton Airport, air traffic control towers could close, and that could bring flights here to a screeching halt. Takeoff only lasts a few seconds, but a lot goes into making sure planes at the Boca Raton Airport fly away and land safely. It's all thanks to the folks scanning the skies sitting up in the tower.
They set it up like a chessboard, you know, who's coming and going, who's in order, who's first to leave, first to land.
Soon, though, the very air traffic controllers Bradley Colson counts on to guide his helicopter could vanish. It's all due to $600 million in automatic spending cuts to the Federal Aviation Administration.
And we're talking about places like Boca Raton, Florida.
Secretary of Transportation Ray LaHood releasing a list of 200 smaller airports that are on the chopping block to lose their tower because of the sequester.
Without the tower, you know, you're going to have to either have the proper equipment that can detect that or have to look out for it yourself visually.
The FAA says it'll pick 100 from the list that also includes airports in Stewart and Fort Pierce. Colson says if the Boca Raton Airport is one of them, he says safety could be an issue, a problem now in the hands of Congress.
So all the airports and tower operation, it's vital to any airport. So they just need to get off their rear ends and make it happen.
Now, this pilot we spoke with this evening says it's not unheard of to not have a tower at some smaller airports, but as you can see behind us, this particular airport here in Boca Raton has jets, and that pilot we spoke to says they come in much faster and it makes landing and takeoffs a little bit more difficult, so he says it's very important to have a tower. Meanwhile, the FAA estimates that those cuts could be felt as soon as April 1st if Congress does nothing. Reporting live in Boca Raton, Jeff Skripek, WPTV News Channel 5.